This is video number 19. Hello. This is the last video of step 1. In step 1, I have already made 18 video, and this is the last. Okay. We have spoken about the mind. We have spoken about the human behavior. We have spoken about many things, how to generate new ideas and so forth. Okay, this is the last video. After this, then we move on to the step number 2, step number 3, and so forth. In other steps, you don't get so many videos. It's only in step number 1 there are so many videos for you, which is the most difficult part. That once we get this right, then the other parts are easy already. Easy to follow on. Easy to make it work. All right. So the difficult part is understanding ourselves. That's why I hope you actually gone through the 18 videos that I've given to you. There are a lot of information. I'm sure most of it are new information for you, which actually helps you to be a better person, better technology developer, because you're going to make a lot of decisions. These decisions are matter to you because whether you're success or you fail, your decisions will bring you to decide your fate. All right. So this video number 19, we want to talk about the people that invent things, right? Not normally in their profession. All right. Before that, I also want to tell you, in every video that I've given to you, there's an article. There's an article to support the video, or you can say the video to support the article. So I've written a lot of articles. So I want to ask you whether you read the article or not. If you have not read the article, please read those articles. Those articles are written specially for you, so that it actually provoke your mind. You make it think. You actually justify the subject matter that we speak about. So in each video, there is a specific subject that we talk about, we want to emphasize. So the article is to support that, and the video also to support that. So you have come to video number 19. So in this video that I want to talk about is this people, usually the inventor or technology developer. They will develop something which actually is not in their line of business, or not in their line of training. They wasn't trained to do that, but they are able to do that. All right. So in my article, I spoke about this eunuch that works in the palace in China about 2,000 years ago. All right. So what happened? He invented paper. So in those days, when the emperor wants to write, he write on silk. When those academicians, those scholars wants to write, they write on silk. And silk are expensive. And silk cannot hold the writing, it smears. So it's actually a very expensive exercise. Then came this guy called Chai Lun, who is actually a very junior staff in the palace. And he's a eunuch, you know. You don't know what a eunuch is? Well, you go and find out, you go and Google. So he's not in the business of printing. He's not in the business of stationery, but because he was watching all those people, I remember I told you one of the video observation. So he observed the problem faced by the people in the palace, and then he decided to invent something. So that's how paper came about. So he took the tree bark, you know, the outer layer is called a tree bark. He smashed it, he put it into the water, then he sieve it, then he sort of compact it, then he put it to dry with something heavy on it. Then after it dry, you get a piece of paper. And that paper is so cheap because it's a tree bark, you know. And for that, paper was invented by a person who is not in a stationery line, who is not in the paper business. Okay, so he invented paper, and today we have to thank him for the paper that we are using. The whole world use paper, right? I have also a friend who is actually a MIT graduate in engineering, but he never practiced engineering. He came back to Malaysia, he couldn't find a job. When he couldn't find a job, then he realized again his observation. Then he realized those people who want to employ a new employee, they themselves not doesn't know how to get the correct people. So he came up with a system, and the system is his tools, and he built a startup called jobstraight.com, and jobstraight.com became number one recruitment center in Malaysia, in Philippines, in Indonesia, Singapore. It's a big company. So this Mark Chung, who is the founder, he never studied computing. He never studied computing. He studied engineering. So these things that I'm telling you is to give you the encouragement. Actually, to kick you in the butt, to say, look, you got to try also. All right. I think in Doctor Innovation, we have come up with some program. One of the program is called 7 Days Challenge. This is where I challenge you to generate ideas, generate good ideas, and then hopefully in 7 days you come up with one brilliant idea. All right, that is to train you to be creative, to train you to think through, about new gadget or new process, so that you can actually become a technology developer or an inventor, a famous inventor. All right. So this video 19 ends the first step, chapter 1, which covers the conceptualization. All right. So I will then move on. I welcome you to come watch the next video, which is check your idea, and from there we will then go on to putting it into the market and so forth. All right. So thank you for staying with me for so far, and that's brilliant. You are able to go through these 19 videos, 19 articles, just to build yourself, to understand yourself better. Is that right? Isn't it right that you have now understand yourself better? Okay. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.